Hello and welcome to my channel. In this video, I will take you through a step-by-step practical procedure to be able to reinstate your disabled Facebook account. I'm a digital marketer specializing in Facebook, Instagram, and Google Ads. And in the last 3 years, I have reinstated over 1,000 Facebook and Instagram accounts. And if you follow the procedure that I'm going to take you through, you will get your business back on track. Remember to subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell so that you can have more powerful videos like this. Okay, so this is how to go about it. You first of all come and then you log into your Facebook account. So after you've logged in, you go to account quality. Okay, so for those of you who don't know account quality, you click, you can check here, you see ad manager. So you go to ad manager. Okay. Okay. So when you get to your ad manager, you come to this, the three lines at the top left-hand corner, you see account quality. Now, when you click on account quality, it will bring you to here so that you can see here, as you can see, when I click on account issues, okay, this is what I'll get. I have 2 outstanding issues, and one of it is a page has been disabled. So here, this account is page restriction. It could be a user restriction. If it is a user restriction, you will see Facebook user. If an ad account is disabled, you see ad account and you see disabled. For here, the account that is disabled is, this is it. It is a page. The ad account is not disabled. It's only having a rejected advert, but the page is what is restricted. Okay. For user account restriction and other types of restrictions, you can check the link above to follow that video for the full detail. I did that video earlier on any type of restriction you have, but this one is specifically on page restriction. Okay, so when you click here, as you can see, you are seeing a page. So what do I have to do? Before you request the review or you confirm your identity, as you can see, they are saying this page isn't allowed to advertise. This is because the page didn't comply with one or more of our advertising policies. And here is saying what you can do: confirm your identity and request a review. Before I can request a review, I have to make sure that there are certain details that will match with what is on the account. So you have to first of all come to the setting, and then you come to the name. So when you come to the settings, for those of you who have not gone to the name, you can come to the top here. You click on your profile picture at the top right hand corner. You see settings and privacy. From there, you click on the settings. From settings, you will see name. So when you check the name, you can click on edit. So this one, I have previously changed the name to match with exactly what is on the ID. But if you haven't, if your name does not match, make sure it matches. For example, this one, the first name is famous, the last name is Chimekpe. If your first and last name doesn't match, please make sure you change it. I have changed it because I want to do the identity confirmation. The name that was here did not match what is on the ID card. So please make sure that you change the name to match with what's on your ID card. And then come back to your home. So when you change your name, you come back to your home and click on your profile picture here, or you can even click on this one. You'll see your about. You go to about, you come to contact and basic info. So here, as you can see, this is the birthday. So this birthday, you make sure that if the birthday doesn't match exactly with what is on the ID, please, they will reject it. So make sure that you edit the birth date and the gender. If the gender is the same, fine, leave it. The birth date, make sure the month, the day, and the year is matching exactly with what is on the ID card. Then when you are done with all that, you come here, come back to account quality and click on request review. Click on get started. Okay, so you click on upload. Okay, loaded the picture, and then I'll just click on continue. Then they are asking me to, okay, so continue. Please also make sure that the picture that you are using is very clear with your information. If the picture is not clear, it is not going to help. So make sure the picture is clear. The first, the last name is there. Please, if you have a middle name, fine. If the middle name is not on your Facebook account and it's on your card, fine. But make sure the first and last name matches and the picture is very clear. Now, after you are done with that, for some type of restrictions, when you submit the ID card, they will just ask, you will wait for the identity to be confirmed before you can request a review for some people or for some of the accounts. But if your own is, if you submit the ID and you see the request review and complete, click on continue. Because for some people, they have to wait up to 48 hours when the identity is confirmed before they can request the review. If your identity is not confirmed, you can't request a review for some particular account. Take notice of that. Then you come here. Then they said, what are the request review of your page? If your page was restricted from advertising because it didn't comply with our advertising policies, you can request a review if you believe it shouldn't be restricted. And then why are you requesting a review? So click on another reason. Then the other reason, I'm going to copy my reason and come and then paste it there. Pasting the reason why I'm requesting the review. Then what I'm saying is that okay, so I'm saying, dear Facebook or Meta, my page has been restricted and it has been a big blow to my business and because the core of my business depends on Facebook ads to sell. I spend about $300 monthly on Facebook ads. I've run several campaigns, but none has ever been rejected. And I am extra sure I didn't violate any Facebook policies. Please forgive me if I mistakenly violate any policy and without knowing. Please help me get my page reinstated. Then after that, then I'll just submit it. Now, please, I encourage you to write exactly what your problem is. A lot of you are always asking me to send you this text. But the problem is that maybe the problem you may be facing may not be the same as what I am facing. And sometimes too, if we keep on, several people write the same thing and submit to them, it is not the best. So I will advise that please write whatever the problem is. That is, you can write something similar, but just write it in your own words so that it won't be exactly what I've written here. If not, you may not describe exactly what is your problem. So take time and then do that. After that, you click on send. And then, as you can see, thank you for completing the process. We will let you know when we've reviewed your information. It may take up to 48 hours. Now, when you come here, you can see review requested on 2nd September. And they will say a review for this page has been requested by an admin, and then blah, blah. They are saying we're reviewing the page and will notify you within 48 hours from the time you requested, from when the review was requested. Now, the truth is that before May 2022, when you request a review, it used to take exactly 48 hours. But from May to now, it takes an unusually longer time. From May 2022 to now, it takes an unusually longer time. So sometimes the 48 hours may reach and you still see that a review is requested and you are not getting a response. And if you don't get any response after 48 hours, come back here to check. come back to account issues, check what you will see here. If you still don't get any response, you can even contact Facebook live chat support. And if you don't know how to contact Facebook live chat support, please, you can check the link above, follow it to be able to contact Facebook live chat support. And so you have to take time and then follow the processes very well. Also, for some of those of you who may not submit the ID and do the request for review at the same time, for some of you, you may be asked to submit the ID for verification. If your identity is successfully confirmed, that is where you can now request a review. So if you are that type of person, what you will do is that you first of all submit the ID. When you get to the part where they are asking you to submit the ID, you upload your ID and submit it. They will tell you, thank you for completing the identity confirmation process. We'll get back to you. Now, within 48 hours, they may not tell you that your identity has been successfully confirmed. If you are waiting for them to send you an email or to give you a notification that your identity is confirmed, no, it does not happen that way. When you come back here after you have submitted the ID, normally it takes within less than a day. Within 2-3 hours, they will confirm your identity. You have to come here. You will see, maybe when initially they may say identity confirmation required. If you come here and you don't see identity confirmation required, and you come to request review, and the request review button is very deep blue, it means your identity has been confirmed and you can request the review. If the identity confirmation is not successful and you come here, you will see that the request review button will be disabled and you can't request a review. And they will even say the identity verification failed. And once they are looking for the security of the community, you can't request a review because your identity wasn't successfully confirmed. So this is how exactly you can request for review. Now, I also advise that before you even request for a review, if you know you have violated certain policies, because most of the time you could have violated a policy and that is why your account is disabled, come to the ad manager and select any advert you think it doesn't comply with Facebook policy, like a sexual enhancement drugs. If you violated any policy, you can take time and then read the Facebook policies. If you violated any of them, then you can come here and select all those adverts that you know it is disabled. Delete them. For example, when you come to ads, the ad level, you see all those that are rejected. You can click on all of them and then select them and delete them, so that when they are reviewing, because they will have to review your account, your advertising account, and then they will also review your page. So you have to come to the page to make sure that anything you posted on the page that doesn't comply with Facebook advertising policies, you delete it before they even go on to check. This is a simple method you can follow to get your page reinstated and to be able to get back to business so that you can continue. If you have any question, please leave it in the comment section. I will follow up and then come to help you to be able to get everything going on well. Once again, remember to subscribe and thank you for watching. Bye.